Welcome back to another installment of Panzer Campaigns Tunisia 43. It has been a couple of weeks since I played this scenario, and I'm going to go ahead and run the turn, and let's see what happens. I feel like I've almost forgotten how to play this game. Get this out of here. Do some increased speed. Play speed up. Alright, some hidden movement. Looks like they're backing out of Tunis. We're pressing in a lot of places, but they aren't out of the fight yet. Let's see what they've got left. Alright. Withdrawing their tanks. I think they're trying to escape down this road. We'll see if they can make it. There go the French, under fire. They must have some artillery in various spots. They got a disruption on me. They're hitting me. Returning fire. Making it through. Starting to get there. Alright. Oof. Vicious counterfire from my guys. They got an assault. Didn't do anything, but they got it. Alright, they're still holed up in this bunker. It's even been so long, I forget some of my unit names. Here's Varsity, or that's Red Bull. This is the 46th Infantry that's engaged. Close to the, I believe this is the 4th Infantry, or the Mixed Infantry Division. So they're still trying to hit us. Let's see what they can do. Alright. Yeah, they're hitting us with some long-range fire as well. We're gonna shell the heck out of them this turn. It's about past noon for this turn here. We'll be on turn 34. Alright, great. So, let's grab my command report here. Turn 34. Save the game. And save my game. We'll go through the command report. I got 6 units out of command versus 11 units last turn. 7 artillery units unavailable versus 8 last turn. 8 units low on ammo versus 6 last turn. 9 undisrupted units. That's good for me. Here's some from Varsity, or the 9th, I believe that is. Got some of my infantry undisrupted. Some of these guys are starting to recover fatigue. And this is my engineer from Red Bull. Yeesh. My tank destroyers from Red Bull. Or this might be my... yeah, that's Red Bull. Okay. This is my light tanks. Fusiliers. Recon cars. Yeah, they're trying to get out of there. tanks, and some of my Highlanders. 4 units set up. Always appreciate extra artillery firepower. That's great. And we recovered some fatigue and losses too. 4 units low on fuel. Let's start with the artillery bombardment. They've got this here in Jaffna. We're going to hit them with everything that I have. I was reading on the forums that it's actually a really good idea to allow the bunkers to have an escape path. Like how I had hemmed in this bunker west of Jaffna. It probably would have been better to keep a open route for them to be able to retreat. That way when I successfully assaulted, it would have pushed them out of the bunker. So that's a fail on my part. Get a few men down here. Alright. And what's your target capability? Let's go ahead and move you out of travel mode. This unit is in the clear, it's isolated. This unit is in the clear and disrupted. So we'll go for the undisrupted unit, or the non-disrupted unit. Now we got the disruption. Now we'll hit the disrupted unit some more. 2 men. Take you out of travel mode. Alright, who's next? Got a lot of artillery stacked up over here. Let's see, what are my target options? We'll aim for this digging in unit. Got some good hits on you. Same target. Now over here, Red Bull. Firing at an entrenched unit. Not much action there. Keep hitting them. Man, they really dug in. Not getting any hits. Alright. No joy there. Disrupted, disrupted, not disrupted. Ah, I do have another target over here. They're disrupted and isolated. So, good, we got the disruption on that AA. Okay. Let's see here, the horse artillery. We can fire at this unit. Artillery will be able to catch up pretty quickly to the remainder of the troops, and that's the 6th Infantry, or 6th Armored. So over here, we've got some targets in the area of the Highlanders. Got a lot of targets in the area of the Highlanders. Okay. More from the horse artillery. I'm going to save you because the only target that I have is this headquarters. Not very valuable. I'd rather have the movement. So we'll keep hitting this infantry over here where the Highlanders are. Alright. What unit is this? I see. Yes, this target here. Good hits. Same target. Jump something right quick here. Okay, great. Good. I really just have this disrupted unit, so I'm going to move this artillery. I got an air interdiction. Okay, same thing here. All I have is this broken unit, so go ahead and move you up. Next, that's most of what I have. I think we'll skip that. Alright, so let's start moving through my units. Nothing to do here but fire. Go ahead and take that back to regular speed. Okay. And we did not get a disruption, but let's see if maybe I can pull that off with my AT gun. Seems unlikely. I'm gonna try. I got this disrupted unit. He'll fire. I don't think we'll get a disruption. Ah, got a disruption. So let's assault through here, and then I'll move the remainder of the units over this way to flank. So let's go for that. Good. Next up, we've got Jeffna, disrupted and isolated. Let's go ahead with the assaults here. This unit. Yeah, 18 men. They're almost done. Almost done. Go ahead and hit them with the AT guns. They're going to be finished here, I should hope. Good. Done. Jeffna is finally ours. And that's where the road is too. I need some engineers up here as quick as I can. Alright. Let's start by moving these tanks down the line. We'll need to start up here then. So you can come out of travel mode and put you here. Okay. Let's see if I can crush this unit. At least do a lot of damage to him. Yeah. Killed over 100 men. Next up, we'll move the reinforcing tanks. Here's this guy. He wants to move. Well, 13. Yeah. He wants to move here. This light tank unit wants to move up here. Good. Up on this ridge line. That'll give him a good commanding view. Now, it's going to mess things up for me a little bit. Okay. Take you out of travel mode. They fired back at me and got some fatigue. Keep the pressure up over here. And where am I going with you? I'll have to move you up here for now. Alright, so for this unit, we're just going to move you all the way up the road. This is kind of a pain because road movement, well, I could take you off the road. Can't take you off the road, but that'll let him move further. Alright, so now that we have this road cleared, we'll go ahead and get these tanks and tank destroyers moved up from the... Ooh, which unit is this? Old Ironsides. Excellent. Put you across the way. Alright. And some of my mounted infantry. Half-track infantry. You cannot move. And I want you to wait. Some of these guys I can move. The recon unit would be okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see, what else? I think probably you. Yeah, move what I can. Won't be able to move all the way. I want these engineers to rest. Recon can start moving up. Take advantage of the mobility there. This unit can go. You're gonna rest. You can rest. These engineers can go. Let's see, what else? What else? Yeesh. Gosh, some of these guys are so beat up. I'll need the headquarters to move up along with you. What is this unit here? Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the headquarters moving up. This is going to become real disorganized real fast, I think. A lot of these guys are not quite ready to start moving. Ugh, my units are all over the place. But we'll keep going. Alright, that's fine for that group. Next up, my terribly difficult nut to crack over here. Let's see. I'm just gonna hit with everything that I have. Nothing. This is the same trench line. It's because it's entrenched and that's a town. They have almost 100%. So I'm actually just going to go in for the assaults here, I think. As much as I can. I know that that's kind of psycho, but... Well, it was effective. Still not enough, though. Keep pecking at him. Okay. Another full assault over here. Nice. Got him out of there. Get these guys ready to move. That means you can move up. So can you. Let's see. 168th, 168th. I think we should be able to put them... I'm not gonna lie, these guys have a hard job. Well, even within the context of the quote-unquote work that they are doing. The act of war. Keep moving up. Best as I can. Hit this bunker best as I can. Our objective is going to be to surround this bunker Then we'll be able to, well, I guess maybe I shouldn't surround it. I mean, it is good to isolate them. I can get onto this hex here and then cross north via the railway or road bridge here, and that will still leave them isolated, but also with an escape path. Alright, what else do I have? That's all good. Take you out of travel. So I think that will be about it for the... I still have this to fire, so we'll go ahead and do that. No effects. Alright, who's next? Next, I have some recon to do up near Bizerte. Okay, so that roadway is cut off, which is good to know. We'll probably end up stacking up these recon units that I've been sending over here and trying to take out this artillery in advance of the arrival of the first, I think. Make sure this road is secure. Okay. First infantry on the way up. All the vehicles coming in first. And the guns. Next are infantry. Going some off-roading. What can we do here? Yeah, okay. Here. Recon. Still don't really have this flank secured. I kind of do. Make sure I'm moving efficiently, not blocking the roadway. Okay. There's my artillery. Put you here. All of my artillery can come up. We'll need that. I can move these units together. Here come more infantry. Tank destroyers. More infantry. AT guns. Alright, keep it moving. Yeesh. Not very fast over here. Gotta get over this hill. Just get the HQ out of the way. Move my infantry and my engineers up. Anybody else from the first that I need to be looking out for? No, okay. So, this does leave me with a bit of a tricky situation. I need to get a surround down here by Saint Cyprien. I don't have quite what I need in order to do that right now. What is the hotkey here? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see what we can maybe do. For now, why don't we put these HQ units over here? We'll just hoard them there for a moment. Here's my artillery. Some of it. Gotta be careful moving here, make sure I leave enough movement points. Okay, my AT gun over here. I'm gonna dig a trench with this engineer. More recon. Yeah. Okay. Keep you moving for a bit. Stay in travel mode. And here finally comes the infantry. Or at least tries to. Yeah, lots to move. Okay. Put you somewhere here. Put you over here and probably dig in. Travel mode. That should be correct. Over here. Over here. Kind of lost some of my unit cohesion and discipline. It's just been a long campaign. Truth be told, I'm getting a little impatient. It has been a fun campaign, but at this point it's kind of just mop up. Which I don't mind so much. Alright. What exactly was I doing with these guys? Yeah, we'll stick to the plan. Get you on a road. These are some of my AT scout cars, but these are some pretty serious tanks. So if I can get out of here, I would like to. I really should be aiming in the other direction. I'm not quite there yet. I should be able to get this around. I'm gonna, see, let's get these scout cars up over here. Moving units out of order. Now the 7th Armored is, or sorry, that's the 6th Armored is also going to be on its way. And you can stay here and dig in. What else do I have? This AT gun can stay here. Should be blocking this bridge too, but not terribly worried about it. There's a ford over here, ford over here. Okay. Now on to the 4th Armored. So, got these two AT gun units. Can hit this. What is this? A tank destroyer? Armored unit. He's fighting back. Got one of them. I forgot to check my task list. I know that there's a bunch of stuff over here. I remember this unit getting clobbered when it came up to this roadway. Both of these units are disrupted. That's not good for me. Let's see here. Alright, so you're fired. I feel like I should be pushing. I don't think I'm quite ready for it. I want to move some more units up. These guys are all low ammo. These tanks from the 25th Tank Brigade. Alright. Fighting back as ever. And we'll use these tanks to fire on the soft target here in this infantry. Ah, I got a disruption. Very nice. And actually, yeah. Okay. I know it's better to have the machine gunners up close, but I just can't help myself but to take advantage of that range that they have. All this artillery can deploy. Well, I want to get you off the road, at least. Just in case I need it. Okay. Now the question here, I think I ought to move you up. Go ahead and keep firing on this entrenched unit. Ugh, look, I've got this infantry all the way over here. He's way out of place. That's why he's low ammo. Alright. Here's my engineers will move up here. They'll be able to start digging in. And I'll put you over here. You'll also be able to start digging in. My hard attack tanks. I think it's going to be good to move you in this way, because I see a lot more armored stuff over here. Kind of to the east. I don't want to squander these units just blasting on soft target when I don't have enough soft attack with them. They only have a soft attack of 2. So I'd much rather be using that against the hard attack. Let's see, what else do I have here? Get you moving in this direction. Infantry. Ugh, that was a mistake. I'll put you here for now. You... yeah, I want to move you. Put you here. It's my artillery. More infantry. Never enough infantry. AT gun. AT gun. Here comes my... okay, yeah. Got a bunch of AT guns over here from the 78th, along with some infantry. Okay. You can move up. And I'll move up my headquarters. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to get you into this trench here. That's why. Okay. Ugh, no. Alright, you can't see me from there. You can stay. Now, moving on to the 46th Infantry. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. They're fighting back. I want to get my artillery that's over here up elevation. Put you here, and you'll go here. Now, alright, both these AT guns can shoot. In this case, I'm going to assault before I fire. A, because I don't think... oh, we do have hard attack value with this unit, with this division, but... oh, good. That was excellent. I wanted to save my volley to fire at this AA gun that's in the open. 3 vehicles. It was a nice play, I'd say. Alright. Same deal here. fire on this trench line. Not a bad result. Gonna go ahead and soften them all up. And then mass assault. Got at least 3 infantry battalions, it looks like. Let's go. This is infantry, it'll be harder to break. Pretty good result. Got some more infantry. Second wave assault. Another, what's that, about 1,000 men? Over 1,000 men. Destroyed. Excellent. Well, let's keep moving on up. Oh yes, I wanted to, let's see here. Disrupted, isolated. Let's go on with these engineers. And we'll hit them with this recon too. I don't super love assaulting with recon. They have poor assault value. Not a bad result. And we've got a volley or 2 left. Not from you. This is my anti-tank armored recon vehicle, so no soft attack value to speak of. I can assault with you. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Alright. Man, took like 3-4 days to clear this area, but we're moving. Let's go ahead. Alright. Now, here's a trick. I won't be able to deploy either in this hex or this hex because it's rough terrain. So I think I'm actually just going to go in the other direction. There's a surround of rough terrain here, so they won't really be able to get at me even if they can maneuver in that direction. Oh, I've got this headquarters unit that we can fire at with my AA gun. Very classy. Keep moving this infantry up. They're all in travel mode. Movement is a breeze. Okay. What do I have over here? Some tanks. Get you moving. I should have moved these tanks first. Missed out on the road movement. Okay. Same deal here. So what I'll do is that I'll scoot the 6th Armored up this road, make sure that it's clear, and we can diverge here with that unit to cut off. We've got a little ways to go still, but we are making progress. Just get you going. Keep these headquarters moving. Not really sure who belongs to where. Just as long as I'm going, I'll be pretty satisfied. Main road over here. And yeah, I might as well keep this HQ locked down. Let's... Is this Orchard? How do I want to play this? Do it like this, just in case. I could split this unit. even more. Alright, that's fine to leave you like that for now. I want to get rid of this unit here. Not sure what that's going to take just yet. I think I will go in with the assault. All these armored units and infantry all together. Pretty good results. We'll need another turn or two there, but good result overall. Now, how do I want to play this? I kind of want to just park. I can't do that. I'll put you here. I'm alright with that. Just at the end of my range there. On the next turn, they'll cut west on this road. It's the 7th Armored. They'll cut north and west on this road to cut off Highway 5. And conjunction with some of the recon elements from the 78th, I suppose. These are fighting strength units, and it's an entire battalion. I'm kind of at the raggedy edge of my supply line and fighting line at this point here, but I think if I stay focused, I should be alright. Make sure that this bridge doesn't do anything screwy. I don't think they would be able to. This unit can be split up. I'll be relying quite heavily on AT guns to just hold blocking positions. I know it's bad form. There's a lot of debate about exactly how to use AT guns. Keep it moving for now. Got some tanks. So we're just tearing up this road. Now it's like a race between the 6th and 7th Armored. They're running as fast as they can. Now, I've got plenty more too. Alright, let's keep it moving. That's a far drive. Okay. Headquarters. More engineers. Artillery. Let me make sure I move this in the right order. Yeah, see, this unit wants to move first, although, yeah, actually that would have exceeded the road stacking limit, so I did the right thing there. And, yes, this infantry, yeah, I should have moved him first. Although I think that the road was blocked anyway, so I was going to have to take that. Alright. A lot of traffic at this point. Traffic management. One of the less glorious facets of this game. But we do what we must to defeat the Axis forces. And all the infantry following behind from the British first. Let's see. AT guns. Recon. More AT guns. We can safely move these units without, well, we lose one road stacking bonus, or road movement bonus. But the rest of this should all be infantry, so we can just go. Well, even more units from the 7th Armored. I'll have to keep them moving. Alright. I'm just going as fast as I can with all of this. Caught on this rubble. Didn't have to deal with that when I went the other direction, towards the east instead of towards the north. Can this recon? Yeah, I'll go ahead and move you. All of my Moroccans. Even have a straggler from the 1st. Okay. All these guys gotta move. Okay. It's tempting to just forget these guys exist. They're really not going to be needed. We'll go ahead and be diligent. Keep moving everybody, including the Indians, back towards the Indian Division, the bulk of the Indian Division, along with the rest of 8th Army. Lots of movement over here. Okay. And you are going in this direction? Yeah. Ah, yes, my cavalry. They're quite nimble off-road. Okay, let's see, more, yep, just as I suspected, more enemy infantry. And I don't know if I had encountered this unit yet. Hey, broke them. And, oh gosh, what a big old unit over here. Get you back on the road. And maybe we just hide out with this guy for a minute. Alright, on to the Highlanders. Well, let me not forget to move these units here. I think I had them resting, but what do I care? Are you both from the 7th? Yeah, they have a lot of recon cars. Okay, this unit. I'll just get you as far down the road as I can. Actually, you know what? You've got a sister. So yeah, same plan. Alright, now on to the Highlanders. Well, first let's see here, my paratroopers. Alright, here comes the flank. Partially. Cut off this road if I can. Kind of moving units willy-nilly here. Let's see, you're disrupted and isolated. I'll assault with both these engineers and this rifle infantry, but I should have shot with those engineers first, because I have the high ground, I get the height advantage. So we'll shoot first with the rifle infantry and also assault. Destroyed, excellent. Can I move you? No. Yeah. Gonna continue to try to be aggressive where I can. Assault these armored cars. Yeah, that worked. Keep moving up. Keep moving up. Okay. Yeah. Move all of these fellas. Some infantry to shoot at. I need to move these Indian Division units. Okay. I think we're going to veer them to the right. Or east, as it were. Okay. Keep it moving. AT guns. Infantry. Engineers. And artillery. Nice. Alright, what do I have? You gonna be able to do that? Ah, I picked the wrong unit to move. Okay, that's fine. Oh. No, not enough left to assault. I could have been smarter about that. I'm gonna start pelting some of these. Well, see, all of these units are hard attack focused, and I don't have any hard targets here. Can't seem to get the disruption that I need, and we don't have the surround that I need either. We'll keep fighting. We are closing the pocket around him, but he's still got room to get out. He's just got very difficult terrain to cover if he wants to. So if he wants to get out, I'll leave you behind here, and yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Lots of defensive fire. Certainly saved that up. join these and make a nice assault here, I think. Don't know if it's the right move to assault into this infantry. They'll be pushed north. If I am able to, let's see something here. Well, it's going to be a gamble. I don't think it's going to work, but well, I got 3 guns. This assault might work. If it does, that'll put them in a compromised position. It sure did. And it does. So now, this unit cannot escape. Nor can... They're completely surrounded. Well, for whatever they have over here, basically. We'll find out soon enough. But you here. Everybody else across. Shoot. Keep you moving. Put this unit over here. What do I have? AT guns. I don't think that this unit is disrupted. They might be isolated though. They are. Let's go for an assault. And yeah. Something like this. Actually, crap, you can leave. Well, it's not exactly what I wanted either, is it? Ah, perfect. Next, gonna move this. Yeah, L Force will continue to work on surrounding Jebel Zawan. While, what is this, the 50th Infantry Division moves on north. I already moved some of them. Oh, that was kind of reckless. I have a lot of infantry over here, which I'll have to move piecemeal. Keep it moving. Alright. New Zealanders are up next. Alright. You can move together. And the headquarters want a piece of the action, don't they? Everybody's pretty jazzed that we have an almost total rout of the Axis forces. What else do I have? Spread the scout cars out a little bit. Where can you get to? Crap. What about like this? Man, You can get up. Come out of travel mode. You can just sit here. They have a bunker on this road. That's gonna be tough to crack. Let's see what else I can do. Just move these guys up as fast as I can. Artillery. I've got a lot of air interdiction. Keep moving, New Zealanders. A lot of air interdiction. Okay. Don't think I'm going to find a lot in this wooded mountainous region northeast of here. I don't know, maybe, but certainly not so much that I feel like I need to diverge from my intended axes of advance. Okay. Both in travel mode. Move you as fast as I can. Let's see here. Oh yes, we can do something like that. First move the tank, then we'll get these guns on the road. Don't think that we'll need them, knock on wood. I do have a lot of tanks in general, so probably shouldn't be a problem. Why don't we aim to secure the outskirts of Tunis? Take care of any artillery emplacements that I see. Facing upright. Oh, these are naval guns, aren't they? Huh. Interesting. I don't know what'll happen if I assault this. I'm gonna find out. Destroyed. I don't think they're capable of resisting. They don't have any defense. Put you here then. Oops. We're just moving at this point. Oh! We got a crazy naval battery, something over here. An unknown. How juicy. Alright, let's keep these guns moving. Everybody's converging. Won't be terribly long now. Find a place to park these headquarters. Keep moving for what I can. That'll just about be that. I'm gonna position a couple of these AT guns. Let's see, I already put you up. Put you up. Keep you right here. Okay. And we'll put you here. Okay. As long as they're off the main road, everybody else can just keep moving. Okay. So I'm gonna cycle off through my units off camera. I think this turn was a little long for me, but that's okay. I'm getting back into the swing of things, so to speak. So I'll cycle through my units, and when I come back, I'll run the turn. We'll be on turn 35 and getting near dusk. Until then, I will see you in the next installment.